Hey guys, Brad-Duct Tape-Hale here with the vlog for the week. I know I've been behind in posting stuff up on the channel, so I wanted to give you guys an update of what's going on. I've been busting my ass getting stuff knocked out of the way for Indy Pop Con because I am building 2 displays for it. And this is going to be stuff that's going to be set up around the actual venue this weekend in Indianapolis. I'm building, or actually it's already done, the Omega Flyway that you guys have seen in previous videos. And I'm also building a bonfire from Dark Souls 3 that's going to be displayed at the con. So there'll be plenty of videos for that. I'm in the process right now of making a Gaston rifle, or blunderbuss from Beauty and the Beast. So those who've seen the game Dead by Daylight, I'm making the axe that the guy chases you with. And one I'm actually quite proud on. I'm making an RPG for, well, it's for 2 cosplays. Nathan Drake from Uncharted, which the girlfriend and I will be cosplaying as this weekend for Uncharted 4 because we're meeting Nolan North in Indy Pop Con. And then later on for RE4 Leon Kennedy. So, but you know, that's just a couple things I'm working on right now. I'm putting Garrus back because I just don't quite have the fundage to have him completed or to make him look nice enough for PopCon, and it's going to be too hot. So I think I'm going to push him back to Anime Iowa or Ramen Con. But there's a couple other things I want to bring up in discussion too. Is some of the things as of more recent as of late. This past week, and I know I'm not the first person to talk about this. There was a huge shooting down in Orlando, Florida, and it has got the whole internet in an uproar about this. And people can argue to no extent about, was it radical Islam, was it homophobia, or anything like that. It was just one of those things that it can be discussed for hours on end. It's just the thoughts and prayers and sympathy need to go out to the families of those who are involved. Best word of advice is someone who's helped out with crisis or care or anything like that. If you guys are in the close to the Orlando area, they need donated blood or money towards help out with the families or anything like that. You know, you guys can like something on Facebook all you want, but please put some actual effort forward towards the families and anything like this. Another point I wanted to bring up about this, though, is from a cosplayer's point of view. And I'm not trying to make light of this or anything. I just want to point out something pretty basic. Because of this, a lot of conventions around the U.S. now are starting to tighten on cosplay weapons and props. Now, as I said, I'm not making light of what happened, but it has affected the social agenda. When I first started getting into cosplay about 10 plus years ago, you could pretty much walk into a con with any kind of toy weapon you wanted, and it was fine. And over the years, they've tightened and tightened and tightened the reins because they're afraid of events or stuff like that might happen. Now, I don't think this is wrong, but I also think this also does screw over a lot of cosplayers because it makes it incredibly hard for a lot of us who work really hard on some of these costumes to actually walk around the con. Now, I've gone to a lot of conventions where people are actually smart and intelligent about knowing what is real and what is fake, but then I've also been to a lot of conventions where they're total idiots and don't know what a real gun looks like from a fake gun. Because, you know, everyone out there thinks the only guns there are AK-47s and AR-15s, and that's it. And they're all automatic, and you can easily buy them everywhere. That's not the case. But it's something that can really mess over people because of, like, for example, the more recent events. A lot of cons are, you can't have, well, like before, you can't have, like, real knives or real swords. That's basic. But now a lot of cons are cracking down on people with, like, wooden or metal bats or cricket bats or anything like that. A lot of stuff has to be plastic or resin, and it's just getting down to the fact you have to get really creative with a lot of weapons or a lot of props because you want to walk around to certain things. I mean, I've seen a lot of different ways people make stuff, and it's just you guys gotta be careful out there. But it's just, you know, and in a matter of a moment, the weapons policy can change because when we're going to Indy Pop Con 3 days ago, you could walk around with a metal bat or a wooden bat. You know, people like Lucille from The Walking Dead or anything like that. And now because of this, they had to get rid of it. Because the convention centers is like, you know, we don't want issues with stuff like this. They're being a lot more strict with people with gun props. Some cons are kind of lax on it if you have toy guns or Nerf guns. But now they're getting super, super strict on it. So just keep an eye out, guys, and be careful about that. But that's all I got for this week. there should be a few more things. It's E3 this week, and I'm a PlayStation Plus member, so I'm going to try and play the Resident Evil 7 demo when it comes out and put that up. I'm almost caught up with everything for this con, so I can put stuff up there. I'm going to be press at Indy Pop Con this weekend, so that means I get to interview people. Lord Manion 777 or My Skirm are going to be there. Ray Navarez Jr., Ninja Sex Party, a whole bunch of people are going to be there. So please expect a lot of videos from it, because a lot of my big stuff from last year was from Indy Pop Con, so you guys are going to see that again. So well, that's all I got for today's video, guys. If you like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe. And, you know, just all the interesting things are going to come in the next week. So remember, guys, no matter how hard it can be like duct tape. Stick to it.